Jim Jones, one of the most talked about figures in the hip-hop world, has recently made a move that many find baffling. He just bought a trademark for Uchi, which is being branded as a fake Gucci line. This new project has left people scratching their heads, questioning why someone with his experience in the industry would try to push a counterfeit brand into the spotlight. It seems like a desperate attempt to cash in on a big name, but it's more than just disappointing. It's confusing. The move is a reflection of how some people in the industry are willing to cross lines for a quick buck, even when it means putting themselves at risk of facing legal trouble. Gucci, a powerhouse in the fashion industry, isn't going to let something like this slide without taking action, and everyone knows that the brand has the legal team and the resources to go after anyone who messes with their image. So what's the real deal here? Why would Jim Jones go down this road? When you take a closer look, it's clear that Jim Jones' business ventures have been anything but consistent. He's had a weed brand called Saucy, but where did it go? It seems to have fizzled out without much fanfare. Then there were the sunglasses. Remember those? He was all over social media promoting them. But how many times have we actually seen him rocking his own brand? It's easy to see a pattern of things coming and going, with no real commitment to any of them. His latest move with the Uchi trademark feels like another attempt to cash in on something that has the potential to get him attention, but it also feels like a quick cash grab rather than a long-term strategy. It's like chasing the next shiny thing without fully thinking it through. It's clear that Jim Jones has always had a hustler's mentality, but it seems like he's throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. The fact that this new Uchi project is a knockoff brand speaks volumes about his desperation to make something happen, even if it means stepping into dangerous territory. The Gucci name is a mark of luxury and quality, and it's hard to see how anyone could think they could just slap a similar logo on a product and not face serious repercussions. Jim Jones may have built a name for himself in music and entertainment, but this move seems more like a mistake than a masterstroke. It's a reminder of how sometimes people in the industry can make bad decisions when they're looking for quick success, but the fallout from such decisions can be lasting. While Jim Jones is out here trying to make moves with fake Gucci, there's another figure from the hip-hop world who has had a much tougher time. Terry Kennedy, once known for his free-spirited personality and his status as a pro skateboarder, has spent the last 5 years behind bars. Kennedy, who also dabbled in rapping, got himself into trouble, leading to a conviction for aggravated battery. As someone who worked with Kennedy in the past, I can say he was always a good guy, kind, warm, and genuine. But life took a turn for him, and now he's serving a lengthy prison sentence. His case is a sad reminder that things can change in an instant, no matter how successful or well-liked someone might be. However, after serving his time, Kennedy is expected to be released from prison soon. That's some good news for him and his fans, and hopefully, he can get back on track. It's clear that Kennedy had a lot of potential, and hopefully, he can find peace and make better choices moving forward. For those who don't know him, Kennedy was a star on the skateboard scene and even tried to break into rap. His story is a reminder that fame and fortune don't always guarantee happiness or success in every aspect of life. Speaking of people facing challenges in the industry, we can't forget about Tory Lanez. The talented artist has been facing a major uphill battle in the court of public opinion. The claim that he's been blackballed from the industry is something that many people have been talking about, but the real question is, what did he do to get to this point? Tory Lanez was once on top of the game, but now it feels like his career has taken a huge hit, and there's no clear path back. It's a classic case of someone who had it all, but made a series of bad decisions that have led to his downfall. The public drama surrounding his personal life and the ongoing legal battles have overshadowed his musical talents. People have been speculating that his career may never recover, and the chances of him returning to his former glory seem slimmer every day. This isn't the first time someone has gone from the top to the bottom in the blink of an eye, but Tory Lanez's situation serves as a cautionary tale for anyone trying to make it in the music business. It's not just about talent. It's also about how you handle your personal life and your public image. In the world of rap, things can get violent quickly. The recent release of footage showing the tragic death of rapper Mo3 is a heartbreaking example of how dangerous the industry can be. The footage, which was played in court, shows a chilling scene of the rapper being cut off on the highway and shot at. The raw emotion of the footage is something that will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on the jury when the case goes to trial. The fact that this violence is happening in the rap world is nothing new, but it's still a painful reminder of how dangerous the environment can be. MO3's death is another example of how beefs in the rap game can escalate into something far worse than just words or diss tracks. It's a sad reality that many artists face, but it's one that's hard to ignore. Rap beefs may seem like a part of the culture, but when they lead to loss of life, they remind us of the true cost of this lifestyle. On a different note, we've got a celebrity like Will Smith, who has had his fair share of ups and downs over the years. Recently, it was revealed that he turned to Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar for advice before making a return to music. But the question on everyone's mind is, does Will Smith really have anything left to offer? His attempts to make a comeback with music have fallen flat, with collaborations that failed to capture the magic of his earlier work. The release of tracks with artists like Russ and Big Sean didn't exactly set the world on fire. It's clear that Will Smith is trying to make a return, but it's not working. His music doesn't resonate with fans anymore, and his desperate attempts to get back into the spotlight only make him look thirsty for attention. Despite the advice from Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar, who told him to stay authentic to his story, the truth is that Will Smith's story in music has already been told. His return to the music scene feels more like a cash grab than a genuine artistic comeback.